Hi everyone. Today Zainab has brought amazing knowledge about how to make our land ready for rice crop in a very easy way. For watching this video till the end, be with me so that you can get beneficial, useful and helpful knowledge. So let's have some knowledge from past. When Mao Zedong saw the crops of the wheat were ripening, he gave a speech on radio and said, either you are a farmer or you are related to any other job, you have to stand and look after the ripening crops, like a watchman, so that the birds cannot eat the ripening crops of the wheat. He said, you guys will be thinking that the farmer will get all the profit. Why should we do? But no, when the wheat will be saved from birds, it will be more, and the government will sell the fraud and the cheap prices to you. So agriculture is everybody's life. Earth is the mother of everyone. For watching this interesting video, be with me till this video completes. So without wasting our time, let's start. This is the experience of agriculture. This is the land of larr, area districts of Java, the delta area of Indus civilization that is known as Maഞ്ഞر in Sindhi. This is at the distance of 200 kilometers from sea. When we make a land ready for agriculture, and if the land doesn't make fieldstone and becomes powder, that is of two types. One of them is bean sprout land, which is at the side of the rivers. This is cultivated and bean sprout land. Its color is white and its smell is too likely. Another is color land. Its color is kind of black type and it is not likely to see. Its smell is not good. So, the land which makes fieldstone, that is of also two types. One of them is raw land. That is known as raw land. That is just because for the most of the time the water stands in the land consistently. So the fieldstone of the raw land is very hard. Even when we apply force, it doesn't break. Even when we hit it to the floor, it again doesn't break. For making this land for agriculture, we need to fulfill some requirements and follow some processes. And then that land will be able for agriculture. The smell of this land is also not likely. And other land is known as clay. Its fieldstone is so rough and soft. By applying a little force, it breaks down. And other knowledge is very important to know how much moisture is present inside the land. For that, we need to make a ditch of 4 or 5 inches down, and then we'll touch it to feel it. If you will touch it, it feels cold, then this land is cultivated. If it feels hot, then the land is uncultivated. Nowadays, in a modern period, kind of sensors tell how much moisture is present inside the land. But without using sensors, the farmers tell how much moisture is present inside the land by their experience and estimation. Now, when we make a bean sprout land ready for agriculture, it is crucial to know how much moisture is present inside the soil. So there are two kind of crops, one of them which grows with it starting from water. When the first water finishes and the land is able for the second water, the time period between both of these is really very important for the growth of crops. Not so fast, not so slow, you have to give water. For example, the humans itself, when drinks extra water or die due to thirst, his growth is not normal. And other crops are which grows without water from starting. For that, it is very important to know how much moisture is present inside the land. Firstly, the moisture of the soil is counted and then the seeds are put inside the land. The third kind is to grow the rice crops in this land. For the rice crop, the water have to stand consistently in the land. We let not dry the water. So our real topic is cropping the rice. And nowadays, this is the season for cropping the rice. The season comes in the month of April and May. Because of bad governance of government and corruption, the problem of distribution and shortage of water comes every new year. And that's why we people say we are late, the season is gone, and we grow our rice lately. The farmers have to accept the losses they have. But sometimes the water is extra, and we can easily grow the crops on the right time. Surprisingly, the water is extra in 2020. So the starting of the cropping the rice is going great. The oldest and oldest Mohenjo-daro Indus River Sindhu Darya has natural lake. In Sindhi, that lake is known as Pinyari. At the time of the British Empire, 100 years ago, they joined the age of the Indus with a barrage. Now, we will show you the land we are making ready for the rice here. The land here is class by class, like steps of the stairs. Why here the lands are class by class? Because we are near sea, and because of the bad governance of government and corruption, the drainage system is not properly made. So, we make our land class by class. If we make our land flat, like floor, not class by class, then because of heavy rain, all the land will sink in water. By making it class-wise, 20% of the land will sink, but the 80 or 70% will be saved. Another reason is the moisture inside the land is too much. So by giving normal water to the land doesn't absorb the water. And that is because here the lands are class by class. Now, you can see this is my land and it is also class-wise. For the very first, we will plow the land with the dung, and after that, we will give it a gap of 4 to 6 days. After that, you can see we will level this land firstly with the old leveler. And then with the computerized leveler, we will level it. Then with the dung and cultivator, we will cultivate our land. After this, we'll set the pipes of the water supply and set the pipes of the drainage system. Now, the land is ready for the crop of the agriculture, of rice. Now we'll continue putting seeds in the soil in the next episode, GA Sindh. Now like my video, subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon so that you can get every new notification. Don't forget to share my video so that other people can also get the same knowledge. Thank you.